Hey guys, it's Lindsay and welcome back to my channel and finally to the last plan with me in my 2019 planner. This is for the week of December 23rd through the 29th and it is the Christmas week. There technically is one more week after this one, but I am going to be planning that one out in my 2020 planner because that is going to be the week of New Year's and I'd rather that be in my 2020 planner than my 2019 planner. But guys, I'm finally uploading the last holiday plan with me, and I am so excited to finally have this planner, the 2019 planner, done because it's been a while. I will still do a flip through for it and everything for you guys, but I do still need to fill in the sidebars and stuff like that. But I will be, I promise, doing a flip through for you guys. I also didn't even say what kit I'm using. I'm using the Glam Planner Gingerbread kit. I was kind of going back and forth on whether I wanted to use gold foil or rose gold foil, and I decided to do the rose gold, and you can see me flipping through all of my glitter headers because I also realized I had no glitter headers for this kit. So I flipped through a decent amount of them, and it takes me a little while to finally find the glitter headers. They don't match perfectly, but they match decently. Like, I can't really do anything about it because I didn't have the glitter headers that matched this because I think I bought this kit as a glitch kit, so unfortunately I didn't have the glitter headers, but it's fine. We made it work. We're fine. We're just gonna flip through a bajillion glitter headers to try to find it. But yeah, so like I said, I was going back and forth on whether I wanted to use gold or rose gold, but because I think I already did mixed metals for 2 of the days and then silver on the other, I was like, I need a rose gold one. So that is why we used the rose gold, and I really like how this spread turned out. The glitter headers throw it off a little bit, I will be honest, but other than that, I think it actually turned out pretty good. But yeah, I am so excited to finally get this plan with me up. Like, you guys have no idea how excited I am to be able to finally start planning in my 2020 planner, and it means I am one step closer to being caught up on Plan With Me's. Like I told you guys, I'm getting there. I'm getting there very slowly, but I'm getting there. But yeah, I don't really have much else to talk about. If you want to know what's happening in my real life, I have an interview on the 23rd, which I don't know when this video is going up, but I do have an interview on the 23rd. So send me well wishes, or if you guys are religious, pray for me, whatever it is that you guys do, just send me all of the positive thoughts on the day because I do have my interview for the new position in Marvel Land. Hopefully we will be able to go there. We'll see, but I do have my interview for that. So please send me all of your whatever your positive thoughts, whatever your version of that is, please send them to me because I'm gonna need them. But I'm really excited for that. But that's been pretty much taking up my whole entire life, is focusing on getting everything ready for that, like my resume and stuff like that. So I'm excited and I'm nervous, but I'm excited. So we'll see what happens. But within all of that, I've been trying to get filming and all this stuff done. So it's been quite a few hectic weeks, but we're getting there. We're thriving. It's fine. We apparently are struggling talking a little bit. Also, can you guys see that little dog? I cut off his head and I felt so bad. I was like, I should have moved him down more. I cut off his head and I felt bad. In the deco, if you guys were curious. But yeah, so we're moving on to the sidebar. I did use some Simply Gilded washi in the sidebar, and I did use the gold one just because I didn't have rose gold, so I did use gold just to make my life a little bit easier. And yeah, I'm interested to see how planning in my new planner is going to be. I think the next plan with me is going to be possibly a little bit longer because I have to get used to actually planning that out. Also, I think my camera died or cut me off or something, so that's why you guys didn't see the rest of that part. But it's going to be interesting planning in a new planner because it is a little bit of a different setup. And for anyone who is curious, I am planning in an Erin Condren. I am not going to the, what is it, Aristel, whatever that one is that everyone's using now. I think I mentioned this in another plan with me, but I am not the biggest fan of having it in a binder type system. I really like the coil and everything. So I am going to be sticking to the Erin Condren, if anyone's curious. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and move on to actual plans. So on Monday, I put down the work label, and then I put down some washi, and then a Arctic Paper Studio Sleep-In script. This is a little bit of the more bronzier rose gold than the pinky one that comes from Scroll Prints Co., but Didn't really mind it. It's fine. Like, I don't really, that's only my only problem with some rose golds is like different shops have different rose gold. Like silver and gold for the most part are almost always the same, and so is hollow. But like the rose gold changes because it's either a pinkier rose gold or it's like the bronzy type coppery rose gold. But yeah, I really don't mind mixing it because, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's fine. So yeah, we put down the sleep in sticker. Then I put down some tacos from Coffee Monsters Co. to Mark Chipotle for lunch. And then I did get some boba from Bobatopia, so I used a munchkin for that. And you guys are going to see me use a lot of script stickers, mainly because I had them and they are Christmas script stickers. So you guys see me use a lot of them on this week because, again, it was the week of Christmas and we wanted to use all of the scripts and make it as pretty as possible. So underneath that, I took a emoji that's all bundled up to mark that it was super cold. It's starting to warm up a little bit more again. Like it's in like the 70s/80s, so it's actually really nice weather right now. I love the cold though, so I'm kind of sad that it's getting warmed up, but it's fine. And then underneath that, I put a half box and a Grinch from Coffee Monster Co., which is apparently the only Grinch sticker that I have. So I put that down, and then a How the Grinch Stole Christmas script from Scribble Prints Co. And then I had a little bit of space down at the bottom, so I just used a piece of washi to fill that up. Moving on to Tuesday, it was Christmas Eve, and I was off Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, mainly because they fell on my days off, so it made my life a little easier. Same thing with New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, it fell on my days off, so it made like life a bajillion times easier. I didn't have to ask for an extra day off or anything. So I put down a fancy label and then a emoji that's in like a reindeer onesie to mark Christmas Eve. Oh, and then the script is from Scribble Prints Co. And then I used a wonton and a million suey with some burgers to mark In and Out. Is anyone surprised that we went to In and Out? No. We were doing like last minute shopping on this day, which, yeah, I know, me doing last minute shopping on Christmas Eve. It was mainly like I was with my dad and he needed to go to like Home Depot and a couple different places, so that's why we were doing it. I did watch Santa Claus, so I used a squared off quarter box for that, and then a little Santa munchkin, and again, the script is from Scribble Prints Co. And then we did have to go pick up a ham because we do eat honey baked ham, or we want like honey baked ham on Christmas. We do turkey during Thanksgiving and then honey baked ham on Christmas. So we did go to Honey Baked, which is the first time in a long time that we've actually had Honey Baked, like the actual brand name. So we did go there, so I used a little spoon and fork icon to mark that. And then, like I said, we did go to Home Depot because my dad had to get at least, I think it was one more, maybe two more gifts for my brother. So I used a munchkin like ballin' money to mark that because, I mean, I could have used like IKEA stickers. I think I have like building furniture IKEA stickers. I probably could have used that. I probably should have used that. I didn't think about it. But I mean, we're spending money, so it works. It's fine. And then underneath that, I took a half box and a munchkin with some presents, and then a wrap presents script, again, from Scribble Prints Co. to mark that I wrapped presents. I literally wrapped, like, all the gifts on this day. Like, I spent, like, I think a couple hours wrapping them, because I'm usually the one in my family that wraps all the gifts, and I had to wrap so many presents, and wrapping my brother's present was insane, because it was I think it was a weed whacker. I'm not 100% sure what it was, but I literally had to wrap that, and it was so tall, and it was like taller than me, and I was like, this is obnoxious to wrap, but it's fine. I wrapped all of the presents apart from my own, and it was good. Moving on to Wednesday. So obviously Wednesday was Christmas Day, so I used another one of those squared off quarter boxes and a munchkin and an ugly Christmas sweater, and then a Christmas Day script from Scribble Prints Co. to mark Christmas Day. Surprisingly enough, Dunkin' Donuts was open, so my dad and my sister went to go get everyone coffee and donuts, so we used a Simply Watercolor Co. coffee cup to mark that. And then obviously we did open some presents, so I used an emoji with some presents for that. That's literally the first thing we do in the morning. Like, it's like, now it's like 9 or 10 o'clock that we do it. We used to do it like 7 when we were younger, because I would always wake up at like 3 a.m., go into the living room, turn on cartoons, and fall asleep on the couch. Like, that was my thing. And then at like 7 a.m., I'd finally go and wake up my parents and be like, let's go, come on. So I don't do that anymore, but yeah, that was the thing. And then underneath that, I took a Magic Prints Co. What is it called? Desk and chair to mark that I built a desk chair. One of the things I wanted for Christmas was a new desk chair because mine sucked and it made a terrible noise when you sat on it. So I was really glad to finally have that. And then I did have a holiday movie marathon. Literally watched like so many different cheesy holiday movies. So I used another one of those squared off boxes, an emoji to mark that, and then a holiday movie marathon script. And then last but not least, I put some washi down, and then technically this is a Thanksgiving dinner character sticker from Glam Planner, but I decided to use that to mark Christmas dinner, and I just put it like in the middle because I know what it means. I didn't have enough room to write it down, but it worked pretty well. So that was my Christmas. It was really fun. It was nice to spend it with some family. It was one of the few times that we actually had everyone in my family together, and it was a good day. Moving on to Thursday, I put down a work label, and then I took the Magic Prince Co. washing machine to mark that I needed to wash my costume. I'm telling you guys, I should really just get a wash costume like script. I really just need that. And then underneath that, I took a Wonton and a Million face mask. Steamy to mark that I did do a face mask. And then you guys know me, I was trying to finish Friends as quickly as possible so I can finish it before it got taken off of Netflix. So I used a munchkin on a couch with some popcorn to mark a Friends binge. Moving down beneath that, I did apparently play The Sims, which is random, but I played The Sims, so I used a Celeste from Scope Prince Co. to mark that. I'm kind of surprised that I had enough time to play The Sims before I went to work, but hey, I did. And then I took a half box and a little fangirling munchkin because there is this really, really cute Groot plush. It's called the Big Feet Groot plush, and it's like the cutest thing because he's so squishy and he's so cute. He makes me so happy, and I bought them because they came in stock on this day, and I saw them and I was like, I need this in my life. So I did buy that. I could have used Groot for it, but I just decided to use the fangirly munchkin because that's literally me. When I saw it, I was like, oh my god, this is the cutest thing ever. And then underneath that, I took a box icon from Squid Prince Co. to mark that I made simply a mess order. You guys will see what I ordered in a haul that hopefully will be coming soon. I'm waiting for a couple more orders to come in the mail, but hopefully those will be coming soon. But I did make an order from there, so I did mark that. Moving on to Friday, I put down a work label, and then I used a TV icon from, I think it's Once More With Love, to mark another Friends binge. Is anyone surprised? No, they are not. My stomach's growling right now, so I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. I don't think you can, but like, we be hungry. It's 2 o'clock and I haven't eaten. It's fine. Underneath that, I took a Fox and Cactus Girl that has like the gloves on, like she ready, to mark that I cleaned my bedroom. And for some reason, I wrote this in lowercase, and I think I realized it when I started writing room, and I was like, well, it's too late now. So yeah, we cleaned my bedroom, and then I took a laundry basket from Once More With Love to mark a laundry day, because when we clean the bedroom, it's really just us putting a bunch of dirty clothes into the basket and then having to wash them. That's literally what happens. Down below that, oh no. Okay, so I took a, you guys probably already seen that munchkin and like, what? I took a squared off box and a munchkin flipping off everyone because I did lose my safe keys. So this is a thing that like we have at work, and essentially if you lose them, you're in big trouble. Like you are like, you gotta be paranoid because you lost your keys. So I will tell you essentially the whole story from this. So they usually are attached to me. I can take them home and everything, and then I come back and they're attached to me. So I was walking to my location, and I had the little part that clips onto me, but the ring that had the keys on it themselves fell off. So I had the clip, but I didn't have the little like ring on it. And so I freaked out. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna lose this. Like I'm gonna lose my job. Like I'm gonna get fired. Like I escalated it. I wasn't gonna get fired, but I was gonna get in trouble if I did lose them. So I had to call my manager and be like, can I go check my car? Because I thought I had these. Like I had them when I left my house. I don't know what happened to them. I was terrified that I had like dropped them somewhere and someone was gonna pick them up and not turn them in. And like I was literally terrified. So I went back to my car. I had to walk all the way back to where my car was. It takes like maybe 10 minutes at the most to walk there, and then I had to walk back again. So it was like a good span of like maybe 30 minutes that I was technically clocked in and I wasn't working. So I walk all the way there. I'm almost having a panic attack the whole entire time walking over there because I'm like, oh crap, I don't see them. Like they're not on the ground. I don't see them. Someone probably took them. And then I get to my car and I realized I don't have my keys because I didn't grab my keys because I was a dummy, but thankfully I had my phone on me and I am able to unlock my car with my phone. So when I got to my car, I was like, oh crap, I can't go back, I can't go get my keys. And then I realized, oh wait, I have a new car, I can open my car with my phone. So I went over there, they were sitting on my my driver's seat, they were there, they fell off in the car, but like I literally had the biggest panic attack. I was freaking out because I was like, oh my god, I've lost these keys, I'm getting fired. Like I escalated it so much than what it actually was. But yeah, Long story, long tangent, I'm sorry, but I lost my safe keys and then I found them and it's fine. We're all good. Anyway, so I lost my safe keys and then underneath that I used a cracked under pressure munchkin to mark that I had the panic attack. And then it was on top of that a very busy day at work. So I was just like, I'm done. Like, I need a day off. I'm done. So I used a little paper and milk Maro that's like on the side, like meh, to mark my insane day at work. So yeah, Friday was an interesting time. It's fine. Moving on to Saturday and Sunday, I did put down the weekend banner. I'm a little behind now. I'm sorry, guys. I'll catch up, I promise. I put down the work label, and then I did have a bill due, so I put down the bill due for that. I honestly am not a big fan of her bill dues. I really don't like the way they look, but it's fine. And then underneath that, I took a Fox and Cactus Girl on a laptop because I did play more of The Sims, apparently. I don't know. And then I did have to plan some spreads, so I think I was planning out kits and stuff to use in the future. So I used a little planner from Once More with Love for that. Underneath that, I used a car icon from the kit because I got some gas. And then I did buy a new Apple Watch, so I used a squared off box and a Take All My Money munchkin to mark that. And then last but not least, I did have Raising Cane's after work, so I used another one of those little chicken nugget, like little doodles from Once More with Love. I really need to get more of those because I apparently use them all the time. It's kind of insane, but yeah. Also, we love the new Apple Watch. It's a Series 4, 5, I think it's a 5, whatever like the most newest series is. I had a Series 1 before that, so now that I have the nicest one, I'm like, oh my god, this is like the most beautiful thing ever. So yeah, we like the new Apple Watch. Okay, anyway, moving on to Sunday, I put down the work label again, and then I used a crafty banana coffee cup with my name to mark Dunkin' Coffee, and then I did have to fold laundry, so I used a Magic Prince Co. Laundry basket to mark that. And then I did do one more load of laundry on this day, and dummy that I am, washed my AirPods. It's fine. This week, I swear, it was a good week, but like the end of the week was not my finest moments. So I used a face bomb munchkin for this. I'm pretty positive what happened was my AirPods were on my bookshelf, and I think I accidentally knocked them into my laundry and then I washed my laundry because I check all of my pockets before I wash my laundry. I check all of that and I take everything out, and I'm pretty positive they fell into it. So my dumminess decided to wash my AirPods on accident. So now I have to go back to the normal like headphones, which I know first world problems, you can't wear like AirPods, but it was a little disappointing, and yeah, it's fine. I'll buy new ones eventually. I don't know if I'm going to get the normal AirPods or if I'm going to get the AirPods Pro. I feel like I might as well just get the AirPods Pro because, like, I don't know, might as well splurge on them. But yeah, I'll wash my AirPods. It's fine. I then painted my nails, so I used a nail icon from Scrub Prince Co. to mark that. I had to organize some of my emails, so I used another icon that is like the little envelope for that. And then last but not least, I had to decide on some talking points for a meeting that I had. So I used a half box and a star icon for that. Okay, we got a little behind. I'm sorry, but I'm going to flip through what's left in the kit, which obviously it's an ultimate kit, so there's a lot, or like a luxe kit. I think that's what she calls them. But anyway, I'm going to do a little bit of a wiggle also so you guys can see the foil in the spread. Thank you guys so much for watching and for sticking through all of the holiday spreads, even though it is February. Thank you guys for sticking through it with me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are not already, and leave me some kind of comment down below. And I'll see you guys in another video very, very soon. Bye, guys!